Hi, today I'm going to show you how you can actually design a website like this one without coding. These are powerful websites you can actually design zero code. All you need to do is to drag and drop, and you have your website in a few clicks. I'm going to take you all the steps you need to come up with such website. It's so beautiful, well organized, surprisingly zero code. These are websites which have been designed without any coding. You can actually see nice looking websites. This one is a home page, has a service page, has a about us page, has a contact us page, and you can see that really they are nice looking websites. You see, this is a service page. It has an about us page here. And also, you see, it clearly shows the team. This website was also designed with zero code. Actually, I designed it. It took me around 2 hours to come up with such website. No coding, but it's a very powerful website. This website, you can download the books free of charge. You can see here it has a scholar. So such a website, you can design it without coding. You can see you download books. It has tags on the left side. It also has tags on the left side. This one here, you see how these images are scrolling automatically. You can actually design such a website without coding. Here someone can come and they do register. It has a registration button and a registration page. If you go to the home page, you can actually see how it was nicely designed. It has services, has packages. So I'm going to show you how you can actually design such a website step by step. In WordPress website development, looking at our checklist, what you need to have before designing a WordPress website, you need to have a hosting and domain name. We're going to look at installing WordPress, installing themes and plugins, and then designing our WordPress site. Hosting and domain name, you need to have a domain name. A domain name, for example, hosting.com, wordpress.com, checklist.com, mybusiness.com, mysound.com, mycompany.org. That is what we call a domain name. It's something that is going to identify your website within the cloud. Having acquired a domain name, you need to have a hosting company. Hosting company, this is the one with the computers that are online 24 hours, 7 days. They have a full-time internet connectivity, and they can keep your website within the cloud. Means that anyone at any time, anywhere can access your website. So, having gone through that, after acquiring a hosting company, we shall install our WordPress. Then we install the themes and the plugins, and we start designing our website. So we're going to start our series. You come to your browser, you type in HostGator. I would prefer using HostGator to run my site because of a few services that it offers. So you go to HostGator, but there are a couple of other hosting companies. There is the Blue Hosting. There are so many. You can choose any that works for you. But I find HostGator so good. What you need to know, going back to our checklist, you need to have a payment account. This payment account is going to help you pay for your hosting services. It's going to help you buy a domain name and also renew your hosting if you choose a monthly plan or a year plan. Then if you have a payment account, you need to have a hosting account you're going to create. So payment account, you can have your account with PayPal, or if you have a Visa card, so many banks offer Visa cards. You can have also a MasterCard can work. So if you have either Visa card or MasterCard or PayPal, means that you are able to buy a domain name, and also you are able to create a hosting account. So now I'll not go through how to buy or how to acquire a payment account, but just go to your bank and request for a Visa account or a MasterCard. That's enough. If you have that, then load money on your account and then you come to HostGator. There are so many plans. There is the shared hosting, website builder, website hosting, but I always prefer the shared hosting. On the shared hosting, we have a few of them. There is the hatching plan, baby plan, business plan. Of course, business plan has so many things that you're not going to use, but if you have a business, then you can go for business plan. Baby plan, also the difference between baby plan and hatching plan, that you can have multiple domain names. For example, you can register your mommy's website.com, your father's website.com, your business website.com, so many of them into one account. With hatching plan, you already register one domain name. Business plan for it has so many things. Of course, if you don't have such a big business, you may not need to use all that. So we shall go for the purpose of today. We shall go with the hatching plan. We are going to buy a domain name, but we need to let us first see if our domain name is available. I'm going to do HostGator. I'm going to do web designing home.com and see if it's available. If you already have a domain name, you can just come to already have this domain name, then you continue. But so now let us first look for it. .com. You can also choose .online, .site, .store, .tech, .net, .biz, so many, .org. All of them are available for you. Looking at .com, of course, it is free. It's available. It's free. No one else has taken it up. But you can also take up all these you're seeing here. So let me choose this one. I'm going to continue with it. You can see all these that are available. I can also, let me choose Vidmark. Vidmark.com. So it's not available because this is the domain name that I use for my company. So let me go to, I already have this domain name. Now, after that, I'm going to open up an account. You come and you choose the hosting plan. We said we are choosing hatching plan. Billing cycle, it can be monthly, it can be yearly, but can choose monthly. Monthly is always affordable. Then you're going to create your account. Okay, here you put your email address you're going to use, and also you confirm it. You put your password, you put a PIN. A PIN is so important, this one, that you're going to use it most of the times when you're recovering your account. So you put a PIN that you can easily remember, you even note it somewhere. You enter your billing info. For example, I can fill in my names, address, everything, my country, city, and everything. And then this is where you need to have your payment account with you. If you have a credit card, you fill in here. If you have a debit card, can also work, but I always prefer using PayPal. So So you choose PayPal, and then you continue with that. These additional services, you may not need them. I always prefer removing them because they just increase your bill for nothing. So you remove all these and you continue. If you have a coupon card or coupon code, you can fill it here, and then you reduce your total bill you're going to pay. And now our fee amounts to around $10. If you had bought a domain name also, it would amount to around $20. And trust me, this is what you need to create your own website. You're going to confirm that you've read the terms of service and the cancellation policy, then you check out. I'm not going to check out because I already have this. After checking out, you have your account with HostGator and a domain name. Now the next thing is installing a WordPress website. So now we've finished getting a payment account, hosting account. We have finished checking up our domain, and we have seen that it's available. We have done the domain name registration. Our second part is installing WordPress, and then we log into our cPanel, we install WordPress, and we log into our website account. So to install WordPress, come on to, again, you need to come and look for HostGator, login. It's here, right here, HostGator login. Then you're going to choose the portal.hostgator.com, log into your customer portal. So here you're going to find where you're supposed to put your email address and the password you created. This is a password that you initially created while signing up to your account. And mine is already in. Then after, I'm going to log in. So this is my dashboard, or my hosting account dashboard. You see, you can do so many things. You can see a lot of things you can do with your hosting account. But let us go to installing WordPress. Come here and select this button. Check quick install. Want to go through the process very fast. Then the version of, you can see here, you can select the version of PHP, but I would prefer the latest, which is 5.5.1. The domain name, I have a couple of domain names, but for you have one. Let me go with the domain name that I've just bought, which is vidmark.com. In the directory, we don't need any directory to install our WordPress. We want it to go directly to our domain name. The admin content, I'll leave it at that. You can always change this. Themes, we are not going to install themes right now. I would prefer installing the theme directly in my WordPress. Then you can put here an email address where all of these can be emailed to in case you want to review it in later times. Now you click install and wait. This will take a few minutes and the process will be complete. So now, if you receive this message, means that you have successfully installed WordPress. So now let us log into our WordPress account. My domain name is this, vidmark.com. Sometimes when you've just bought the domain name, it takes 24 hours to be able to show. So after buying the domain name and installing WordPress, you need to wait for 24 hours for your domain name to go through all the processing, and then it will be able to appear online. So don't rush. I've waited for 24 hours, and now I can go to my domain name. For you, it will be hard. It will take you 24 hours. So now we've installed our WordPress website. This is my WordPress website. To log into your dashboard, your domain name, just add a slash and put WP, then slash admin. And now you click enter. You'll be able to log in to get a login page. There you can log into your WordPress dashboard where you can do the rest of the things. Remember, when we are creating our when we are installing our WordPress, we chose the username to be admin and our password was just pass. So let me put the details. You can always change them anytime. This was the password. Then you click login, and now you're going to log into your WordPress dashboard. Yeah, now you've created your you've installed your WordPress, and now you can go ahead to do the rest of the things. On our checklist, after installing WordPress, we have managed to log into our WordPress account. The second thing is installing the themes and the plugins. What we are going to do, we are going to first delete all the old plugins. WordPress comes with the pre-installed plugins, comes with the pre-installed themes and the pre-installed. We are going to delete all these so that we can have a fresh new website and install the rest of the things ourselves. So let us do that. Coming back to our dashboard, let us go to plugins. You can just come here. This is your WordPress dashboard where you can do so many things. And most importantly, you'll be working on posts, pages, comments, but all these you'll get to know them with time. Let us go to the plugins. Plugins are like they're like the additions of their scripts or small codes that can be added to your website to give it some simple or hard configuration. For example, I may need an emailing system for my website. I can install a plugin that can do that. I may need let's say a front chat for my customers. I'll just go to plugins and install something that can do that. So plugins can bring so many features to your WordPress website. Any feature you can think of, just go to plugins, look for a plugin that can do that feature, install it, and it will give your website that capability. But let us first delete all the installed plugins. Just come here, then select the installed plugins. So now this is the list of all the plugins that have come pre-installed on my WordPress website. I'll just click all of them. You can select one by one, but I always prefer selecting all of them. Then you come here to bulk actions. You can delete one by one. You can deactivate it, then delete. You deactivate, then you delete. But I always prefer deactivating all of them all at once. Select here, deactivate, then apply. Now you're going to switch all of them off. After deactivating them, you're going to select all of them, and then you come here on bulk actions, you click on delete. This is going to delete all of them, and you have your website without any plugin. So now we have successfully deleted all the pre-installed plugins. We shall come back to installing our plugins. We said we want also to delete to the pages that come pre-installed on WordPress. Let us delete all the pages and posts. So these are sample pages. I'll just select all of them, come on bulk actions, and move all of them to trash. Apply. After that, all the pages that come pre-installed have been moved to trash. Also the posts, there are some posts which come pre-installed. I'll come and select all of them and then move them to trash. Apply. Such that now I do have my WordPress website. Let us first see what we have. vidmark.com. So now our website is completely free from anything. This is a fresh new website. We have uninstalled all the plugins. Now the second thing on our checklist is installing plugins, installing a theme, installing plugins, and activating the plugins. You need to have a list of plugins that you want to use. Let us first install themes. We are going to come back to our dashboard. Come here, go to dashboard. So on the dashboard, you come to appearances, then select themes. Here you can install all the themes that you want. Themes are like they are created versions of different websites that can also give your website to look the same or to look similar to those versions. Or they are like templates of websites that are already created, so that if you install those themes, it will give your website the same appearance and feel and touch as that website. You can see now, for example, this. If I install this and I create my website, it can appear the same way you see this. I always prefer come here to add a new theme, then it will take you to the theme marketplace. These themes, all of them are free, but there are some which are paid. But WordPress gives you most of them at no cost. So as you see them here, when you install them, your website will look exactly as you see this. So if I install this, my website will look like this. Let us preview this. So you see, if I decide to install this super news theme, and I'm going to design a new theme, my website will look exactly like this. I think you can see it. If I decide to install, so it's better to choose a theme that will look that will give you a feel of the website that you want to have. I always prefer using human theme. Human. See human theme. This one's a good one. It's nice looking and it's highly responsive. By highly responsive, we mean a theme, after designing a website, it will look the same on all devices. That is on small screen devices like mobile phones, and then on computers with bigger screens. And the human theme is responsive. Always you need to look for a theme that is highly responsive. So after installing it and activating it, now checking on my website to see if the theme has been activated. Let us see now the changes that have happened. So now you see, we have not yet added anything, but our website looks exactly like the theme that we have been seeing. So now we have finally finished our third task, installing themes and plugins. Also, we have not yet installed the plugins. Going on to our plugins, of course, you come back on your dashboard. You're going to select plugins. Plugins, you can install any plugins depending on which website you want to design. If you want a mobile money button, you can install a mobile money plugin. If you want PayPal or a payment system, you can install a payment plugin, a PayPal plugin. So there are so many plugins, and the limit is your creativity. So let us come on adding new. I'm going to install a plugin that will help or enable me design my website very fast. And this is called Elementor. It's the best web design drag and drop plugin. You don't need to know how to code. You just drag something, drop it, drag something, you drop it. So Elementor plugin. So Elementor website builder. Install it. You can install so many other plugins. They are essential add-ons for Elementor, but these ones now, they are premium add-ons. Elementor header and footer, if you want to have a specific header for your website. So Elementor is really too good. I always find this one so good, the Elements kit, Element add-ons. Let us install it. We need it for Elementor to work very fast and to give us a couple of things we can do with it. Now, after installing our plugins, you can install other plugins for you to be able to design your website very fast. But let us go with that. Now come back to install the plugins. I'm going to come here. We are going to activate them. Just select all of them. Come here, about actions, and activate all of them. So now we have activated our our plugins. So our task 3 is now complete, installing themes and plugins, activating all of them. Now we are going to design our website in details. So come back to the designing panel. We said when you're designing, to design our website, you need to create pages, you need to choose a home page, you need to come up with a menu design, then making post, then launching your site. So let us create pages. Come here, all of pages. We don't have any page because we deleted the other pages. So click on add new. We shall need a home page. We are going to create a simple website with a home page, a service page, and about us page, and then a contact us page. Just click this. So here you're going to give our page a title. I'll call it home. This is going to be our home page. I just publish it. Publish. Now that one is done. Let us go back. Click go back. If you refresh, you're going to see that now you have created your home page. Let us create another page. Add a new page. We are going to call this our about us page. About us. So now you click to publish. You can come back. You're going to create another page. We are going to create we have created about us, a home page. Let us create a contact us page. Contact us. Publish. Then now we can also create a service page. Let us come back. Add a new. So services that we offer. Again, publish this. Now we have finished creating our pages. So let us refresh and see if the pages are really there. Yeah, our pages are there. Now, next thing to do is to create a menu. For you to create a menu, come on appearances, select menus. Creating a menu will have all your pages. Let us give our menu name. Let us call it primary 1. That is the name of our menu. Then you click on create. So now we can add pages on our menu. Let us add a home. We can add about us, all our pages. Click on add it to menu. All these are going to be added in our menu. Yeah, so now you can select the order. Just click on it, drag it. This is going to be my first one. After that, service, about us, and then someone can contact us. So this is the organization of our menus. So now, after that, you can choose the location of your menu. I want it to be on the header. Sometimes you can put it on the footer also, but now we want it there. Then you click on save. So you have finished creating a menu. Now, after creating a menu, we are going to change the appearance of our website. Changing the appearance includes adding a favicon. For example, you see that our website has W here, Wordpress. We need to change or to put a new favicon for our website. You need to change it. Let us first see what our website is all about, and then I'll tell you. So let us go to customize. Now here we shall be able to change with this human theme. You just need to click on this and you change this. For example, let me make this the title of our website. Let us make it Vidmark. Then this is the tagline: Best Health, David Mark Hospital. You can decide to wrap these together, but you can leave them. Let us change. Come this side. Come down. You're going to add on. So we need to update the site icon. The site icon is what you see here, what we call the favicon. So let us update the site icon. You can select files. So mine is here, it's in downloads. Okay. So it's going to upload. Then you select it. Select. Let us see, crop it. Crop image. I think you can see what it represents. It is here. So if you try to see, my title and the favicon have been updated. You can continue to change a couple of things. You can change the colors. You can remove this. Let us say the search bar. You can remove it if I don't want it to be there. The comments, maybe I don't want comments on my blog, you can remove them. You can edit the menu where it can be found and everything from here. So this is just it. If you try to see our website, has the 3 columns. This one has the middle column and this other column. You can always, with this theme, you can remove other columns by coming your locations. You go back to the layout, footer design, logo and layout, main body design and layout. Let me change the main body design, column layout. If you come to the column layout, you can choose a 1 column layout, and then you see your website will have only a single column. Let me now publish. So after that, we can now decide to go back to the dashboard of our Wordpress. Let us have a look at our website and see what we have done. So you see it's a nice looking website. Now here, you see that you can do everything at just $20. Now, let us design these pages. To design them, you can decide to go back, or you can, for example, this page, you can click on Edit Page. If you don't want to do that, you can just come on the dashboard. Then on the dashboard, you come to Pages. You're going to select the page that you want to edit. Then you click on Edit Page. It will also open the editing dashboard. Now here, we can edit from here, but I always prefer using Elementor. This is the best drag and drop WordPress designing tool. Let us click on Edit with Elementor. So it will open the Elementor editor. So editing with Elementor, you can just come here, and this is now the these are the plugins that we installed that can help us to do this. If you come back, let me first show you. So on the dashboard, this Elements Kit, the plugin that we installed, is the one that is giving us all this. This is the option. This is the Elements Kit. If you didn't install the Elements Kit, you cannot have this option here. But since in our plugins we installed The two plugins, the Elementor and the Elements kits, are the ones that are enabling us to do this. So this is for Elementor, these two are for Elementor, then this is the Elements kit. I always prefer using Elements kit because it has everything pre-installed. So for example, if I want to install this, I'll just come and click on Insert. So with the Elementor, all this can be done. Now the only thing that we need to do, this is our home page. We're just going to change the few words, but you can see within a few clicks I've installed, I've created my first page or my home page. Now you can change this to, let's say, anything you want. Let me change it to Creative Minds. Creative Minds. You can change now this to, you just click here, then you click edit, and it will take you to what you need to edit. Now edit the title, edit the subtitle, My Hospital. Let us edit now the title description, which is this one. So the best hospital in the world. So you see that it's too easy. It's too easy to create all this with the Elementor. All this, if you don't want anything, you can just delete it. For example, I may not want this. You just come and click delete. So this disappears. If I want to add something new, I'll just click on, I just come here, then you click on add section. Or if I want to add my section here, you just come here and you're going to click on add the section. So this section now we can add anything, and click on this button to add a widget. So anything with Elementor, everything is too easy. After editing whatever you want, you click on update, and now you have your front or home page designed. All pages can be designed like that. Going back to my front page, my home page, we need to make this home page to be the front page. Like whenever someone clicks on our website, they automatically come here. You see, if we click on, if we enter our domain name, we don't see anything. It's because we didn't set our home page as the front page, or this home page to be the front page. You need to come to the dashboard, go to settings. On the settings, choose on the reading. On the reading, you're going to see now your home page displays. Here you have your latest post, a start key page. If you have posts, we can choose your latest post. If you have a start key page, we can choose a start key page. Let us choose a start key page because we have it. And our start key page, want it to be a home page. After that, you come and save. If you save that, now you see that someone, when they go on our domain, they automatically see our home page as the front page. You can see what we have changed. So I don't want to see these things. I'm going to get rid of them. If you want to get rid of this meta data and everything, we are going to go back to the customization again, and we shall delete all of them. Go to customization. The customization, you're going to see that we have them here down. So just click on them. Archives, I don't want to see them. Remove them. I don't want to see the categories. You can also remove them. I don't want to see the metadata. You can also remove it. And then after that, you publish. So this is too easy to design. Going back, let us delete this and we go back to our website and we see what we have. So you see that now you have your nice looking front page. Let us change this. Let us remove this part by Wordpress designed by with the human theme. We don't want to see this. We want it to be completely ours. So what you need to do, again, you come back on customize. You come back on customize. We want to remove that this trademark for part by or designed by human theme and part by Wordpress. So for you to remove it, you come on the footer design. The footer design, you're going to come down. You see the footer credit. Just remove the footer credit. We don't want it to display. You can decide to display social links if you're going to add social links like Facebook and everything. Now from here, you can add everything. Let's say alright, reserved by us, for example, and you're going to see it updating here down. You see, it has updated. After that, you publish. This is too easy, it's too simple. Let us go back and see our website, how it looks like. You see, we have a nice looking website. Now, I want to design all this. I've not changed this, but you can always just edit and remove the words in Elementor, and you do whatever you want. So let us edit. For you to edit these other pages, let us say this, the contact us page. Just click on the page. Of course, it is blank. Now you click on edit page. After clicking on edit page, it's going to open the editing platform. Now you can come this side and select I want to Elementor full width, so that you get a full display of whatever you want to edit. Now you click on edit with Elementor. Of course, it's going to open the Elementor editing dashboard. On the Elementor editing dashboard, we say that what you need to select is these elements kits. Let us select this. Since we are designing a contact us page, you can just come here and you select, if in case it's not there here, but let us say section. On the section, we are going to see the contact us page. You can just select that section with the, let us see, so contact form. Let us select contact form. Let us go with this one. Just insert. So we have inserted a contact us form. If we try to, let us update this to save, and then we are going to try and preview. For you to preview, just come here and click on that I button so that you can preview what you've created. Oh, we didn't install the contact form. That's why it is not displaying. So for you to install the contact form, come back to plugins. Plugins here. Go to add new. After adding new, look for contact form 7. Contact form. This contact form 7 plugin. Install it and then you activate it. So activate the contact form 7 plugin. So having installed the contact form plugin, we need to go to settings. We are going to copy it. We are going to copy the shortcode. The shortcode is here. If you want to add a contact form, come and copy this shortcode, highlight it, copy it, then come and paste it here. You just need to add a section where you're going to post. Click on add the section. For you to add the contact form, come on add the button, then click on section. Now you're going to see that a new section has come. We can add so many things. Come here, select shortcode, because we have copied our shortcode. So you're going to paste this you drag this and drop it here on the section you've added. Then now paste the shortcode of the contact form here, and now your contact form has come. Click on update, and you have your contact form or your contact us page. You can add other things on the contact us page. For example, let me add something simple. Let us first delete this. Then click on add. Let us add, can decide to add a widget. This brings that to the Elementor library. You can add this, you can add anything you want, but let me leave it here for now. So let us see, let us refresh our website and see what we have created with the contact us page. Of course, it will bring you back on the home page. So coming on the contact us page, you see our beautifully designed contact us page. Now you can come on the about us page. Of course, also do the same thing. Edit page. On the edit page, it will open for you the editing a dashboard. Just come this side on the template, on the page attributes, select page attributes, go to Elementor full width, and then after setting that, you click on edit with Elementor. It will take you to the Elementor editing dashboard. On the Elementor editing dashboard, what you need to do is again select on our library of templates, this scheme templates. Select it. It will bring you all the templates that you want. Since we are creating about us page, let us say we want to have something. Come on the sections. Want to have a section of about us. Let us say we want to have something that looks like this about. So we want to have something like this. This is pro. Let us get we need something free. Of course, this is free. Let us insert this. After inserting it, you're going to see that the only remaining things now, editing this word. Let's say I want to edit this. I'll just put our team. So you see, it's so simple. I've edited the title, I made the subtitle. I don't want to show it. I made the title, a small river, Vidmark hospital is your best hospital, blah blah blah. So you see that it's easy. Now I've edited this. After that, I will just update, and now I'm done creating my about us page. Let us refresh it and see. So about us page, you see, it's done. These images, you can delete them. Let me edit with Elementor and show you how to delete the images and put all the images that I want. You can even add so many sections, as many as you want. So these images, just come on the images, right click on the mouse, then edit team. So you can just delete the image, choose the new image that you want to put. You can upload it. Let me say I want to put this one, insert. If you don't have, you can just come and click on upload, and you upload from your computer. Now you are going to insert it. Of course, now you see it's complete. Then you update it. It's so simple. Let us now go back and refresh to see our page. You see now our beautifully designed website. Go on the services, our page. For you to edit the services page, just click on edit page. the same way I've been doing everything. After that, it's going to open the dashboard. Click on Elementor full width on the page attributes. Then now edit with Elementor. This is going to open just like we have been doing the Elementor dashboard. And the Elementor dashboard, you're going to now come on the library. Let us look for sections and see sections that have services that we want to add. Going down, we can see our services sections. Now just add this one which is free. Let me see, this is pro, this is pro, this is free. Let us add this one which is free. Now we've created our services page. Just delete this, edit whatever you want by right clicking, and you edit text like that. Right click, edit. Then after that you update. I'm not going to edit all this because this is just a demo website. After that, let us refresh our website. Now we have finished designing our website. Just a few clicks and now our website is ready to be launched. I can log out and show you how it looks like on the other side. You can always ask, you can put comments or questions in the comment section. I'll be answering them. In case you need to be helped to go through this, you can also do that. But I hope you find this interesting and educative. Any questions, I'll be answering them. Let us log out and we see how our website will be seen by the consumer. So this is our beautifully designed website using WordPress. WordPress is so simple, you can even hardly know that it has been designed with WordPress. Thanks for watching. You can always ask questions and I'll be there to answer them.